Here we've got another hog raid by Italian King, or Fabio as I call him. As I said, I think he's one of the best hoggers around at the moment. Now, just before we dive into the raid, just have a look at this base. There's not many, that looks like Telsas, but if you look in this north, you can see there's got to be no big bombs in there. It's all compressed. Maybe there's a spring trap or two, but the spring trap here, if there is one, it's between two non-defense buildings. Here, maybe the hogs pass over a spring trap, but I doubt it. So you've got a situation where, gee, there's a heck of a lot of the base. Maybe he's got some skeleton traps here or spring traps there. So maybe, but it looks like there's potentially a big bomb here and all the traps down here, and potentially he's got his bombs outside or bombs down here. But it looks like this part of the base doesn't have any giant bombs. So that's a good sign for what to look for in a hog raid. Look for part of the base that doesn't look like it's got any giant bombs or traps, and that's instantly saying that's part of the base that's vulnerable to hogs. Now here, if you drop hogs, you can actually probably pretty quickly take out both infernos, which also makes this a really attractive base to hogs. So let's see how he done it. He's running 33 hogs, so what I call a heavy hog base. Looking at the base, looks like there's not many traps inside. Maybe a giant bomb here. I'm assuming this has got to be Telsas. So it instantly looks a hoggable base to me. So he's done his lure with a balloon. Nice and easy, pops over the wall, breaks the pocket, drops a couple of witches, his heroes in here. Now, one of the big tricks with this type of raid is to drop your hogs early enough to try and preserve your heroes. So he's got his golem, which will protect the heroes for a while, but if he drops his hogs early enough, I think he comes from the north here, he'll save the heroes and they'll help him through the whole raid. And that's a common strategy both with loons now and hogs. So you can see he's dropped the hogs, they're coming in through here, you've got two infernos, heals in might rage through them as well. Yep, hopefully they'll split, take out both infernos pretty quickly. He's got a lot heals straight after the infernos, so this one's still going. But now he's got no infernos left on the base, there's not much in the way of traps. Probably want to drop a heal around here, so this big bomb, I'm guessing here, doesn't do him any damage. But you can see how pickable that base is. You know, you can tell there's no big bombs inside, and so you can tell it's going to work for hogs. And yeah, you'll get skeletons and the like, but if you've got enough hogs, it's not going to kill your raid. You can actually hog through the skeletons, especially if you're healing. So that's a great example of good hogging, and it shows you that I think people often concentrate their giant bombs in one section of the base, and that can open the base up for hybrid hogging. And I think we're going to see more of this. I know everyone's saying Golem Lava Loon and Hounds is the way to go right now, but I'm seeing a lot of raids where hogs are still doing 3 stars. They're still a great troop. Yeah, there's one of the giant bombs. So he's had one here, one here. And there's another one of the giant bombs that should hurt his hogs but not killed them. I don't know if there's one here. So you got 1, 2, 3. I'm guessing the other ones are outside. Yeah, there's another one. So you can see because he put his giant bombs outside, the base was hoggable, opens it up to hybrid hogs. A really good thing to look for when you're targeting your hog raids.